Good morning, welcome back. Expedition, adventure, and life. Kind of said that backwards, but that's fine. Here we are in a high mountain range. Well, not high mountain range, a mountain range. It's not that high, it's probably about 6,000 feet above sea level. We're in considered Loveland, Colorado, but it's also from the city closer to Fort Collins. Great view here. Beautiful place. Just enjoying this time visiting my cousin, and yeah, it's definitely upscale compared to what we've been staying in. Just because we didn't been doing a lot of camping lately, and staying in hotels, but we were in day 21 of our trip, 3 weeks in, and shot all the way over from West Colorado to Denver. Went in through Denver, saw a a lookout point overlooking Denver called Lookout Mountain. Over here, I went through Denver. Not the most exciting part of our trip. Lots of traffic. Yeah, we went through probably at the worst time too, in an evening, but it was Wednesday afternoon, and yeah, spent several days going through there. But yeah, just feeling really at home, blessed here. We slept so well. Just no external noise, no cars, no people rustling around, moving around, trying to get the day going. We slept till 8, which, that's not super late. But slept till 8 and just feeling refreshed. We stay here another day or two, and then we'll be off up north to Wyoming, I believe. But thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying this trip and the time out west like we are. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day or so. We needed to recharge came to visit my cousin and his fiance in Fort Collins, Colorado, and just wanted to show you this trip up into the mountain ridge where his fiance has built. It's a beautiful escape location, and we really appreciate the time that we've had to spend here. Just to recharge, recalculate where we're headed, where we're going, and just rest a little bit. We've been running pretty hard. I think we're in day 21 or 22 of our trip, maybe 21 it is, and we'll be taking off tomorrow morning. We will be heading to Wyoming. I don't know how far up into Wyoming. It kind of makes a lot of it depends on the weather. It's supposed to be pretty cold up in Yellowstone and the Tetons still. But yeah, this is a climb. What you're looking at now is an overlook of Fort Collins and a little bit of Loveland. Denver is farther that direction where the video is showing at this moment. But this is right where we're about to see here is a reservoir. For the most part was natural, but there was some stone placed right there to keep the water from overspilling from this natural lake area over here. This is called Horse Tooth Reservoir. They call it that for a reason based upon there is a mountain up there that has a gap in it that kind of has a little bit of a resemblance of a horse tooth. But a really cool lake reservoir here. Boating happens here, camping happens here. It looks really sweet. Right on the edge of this reservoir. It looks beautiful. The temperature, the water is probably really refreshing to jump in. We are at 80 degrees right here. The skies are quite cloudy to the mountain edge. We've been in heat and sun. You can see the blue skies. This is what we've been experiencing for the mid part of the day. We were in Fort Collins doing a couple errands, picking up some groceries and whatnot. So yeah, we're happy. We're really rested. We're ready to go tomorrow morning into Wyoming and then chart our destination from there. I could say where we're going today, but that could change by tomorrow, so best not even say anything. Here we are passing through this south end of the Horseshoe Reservoir. The camping we'll see just in a brief moment here. It's coming right up. Didn't check on the prices here, but I'm sure they're not too bad. Pretty reasonable, I'm assuming. Depending on the time of year, of course. So yeah, we're coming right up on the camping here. There's some people in canoes right down there, if you can see them. People enjoying themselves down there. It's Friday, so yeah, it's time to get loose, have a little fun after the long work week for most people. This is the campground we're coming up on right now. Typical Colorado landscape right here. Yep, come check it out. Horseshoe Reservoir. We're really close to the Rocky Mountain National Park. Not really sure if we're going to get into there tomorrow. We've seen 5 or 6 major national parks over in Utah and Arizona. We're not 100% sure if we're going to dedicate any more time to national park over here. I'm sure it's nice to go and park and hike and do all that. We probably won't be doing a ton of that, at least the next day or so. We went on a nice this is a section of this campground here is called South Bay, just by the way there. Yeah, we went on a nice walk this morning, and there's like a 13-degree uphill climb to the house of where my cousin's fiance's house is. So we decided, or we just had a good exercise, did a little bit of upper body exercise plus walking extremely, and I did some jogging myself, so don't really need to do a ton more hiking in the next day or so. I've still got some of my muscles from the other walks that we did at the other national parks barking at me a little bit. But yeah, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and pass it on. Watch the whole video. See ya.